Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. The Clark Clinic in Winchester offers a variety of services, one of which is their Ear, Nose, and Throat Center. Today I am joined by Dr. Edwards and Dr. Batta to tell me more about the clinic. Thank you all so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
So for people that don't know, what is a ear, nose, and throat clinic?
So kind of just like what it sounds like. We see chronic conditions that have to do with the ear, nose, and throat. Also include some neck conditions in there, which obviously is not included in the title. So any like masses or lumps in that area is commonly what we see. And then her part has to do more with the hearing.
So with hearing, you are an audiologist, correct?
Yes.
What is an audiologist? Because that is a big word that people are like, what are you talking about?
So an audiologist will have a bachelor's degree in communication sciences usually, and then a doctorate in audiology. Specifically, our doctorate is in hearing and balance. I personally work with hearing loss, I work with implants, cochlear implants, and hearing aids.
And most people don't put in that connection of hearing loss and balance together. So you all are pretty much from the neck up. You can help, correct?
Other than the brain, yep.
So what kind of services, I know we touched on what it is, what kind of services do you all offer?
Yeah, so I see both adults and children. So in children, that's usually more issues with the tonsils, so recurrent strep infections, snoring and sleep apnea, or recurrent ear infections. And then adults, so any chronic issues with the ears as far as drainage, hearing loss, balance, or basically dizziness, and then recurrent sinus infections. Like I said, lumps or bumps in the head and neck region, so any tumors there, and that can be tumors of the parotid gland, which is a spit gland, or like thyroid conditions which require surgery. So any organ structure within that area, if you have long-term problems with it, we can address it.
You are a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
And we are in the bluegrass, so that means allergies.
Yes.
Is there any type of things that you all see that you treat more here in the bluegrass?
Yeah, like you mentioned, allergies are a huge issue. Vast majority of people that live in Kentucky are unfortunately allergic to a lot of things that grow in Kentucky, and so we do offer environmental allergy testing and allergy treatment, both in the form of shots and some sublingual drops that can be helpful for that. And then sometimes surgery is appropriate in that case, and so I offer surgeries for that as well.
So I know you all are taking new patients, and we kind of talked about, just now you just said something a little bit about surgeries. We talked a little bit about tonsils, maybe cochlear implants. How can someone get a hold of you all and your team to be a new patient with you guys?
Yeah, so typically that involves talking with your primary care doctor first, talking with them about your problems, making sure it's appropriate to be referred to an ENT. Because I'm a specialist, typically that's the route we have to go. But then, once you have that conversation with them, typically they're more than happy to send over a referral, and we'll give you a call to get you set up to be seen.
And so the info's all on the screen. You are at 160 Pedro Way in Winchester. There's the phone number, all the good things to get involved with you guys. Make that appointment, get everything you need done. And you all do some allergy testings in office in addition to all of this too, correct?
Correct.
All right,
Yep.
So you have everything you can think of.
Yeah.
Well, thank you ladies so much for joining us, and hopefully someone will come out, see the segment, and come see you.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you again for having us.
Keep it right here on Everyday Kentucky.